Are you hungry? Yeah, you want your breakfast? Pancakes, your sausage. Good morning. So I actually woke up feeling a little under the weather, which is not fun, but what is fun is I want to get some things done today. So I did think it would be fun to film like a little fall vlog. I want to go get pumpkins. That's a big thing we want to do today, huh? Because we're decorating the outside. It's almost done. We had some pumpkins, and I also had some new things arrive to kind of like refresh the house and redo a few things. So Sawyer's gonna help me hang a few photos, lay out a new rug that just came. So honestly, just like a little day in my life, a little fall vibes video. So we're just gonna have some fun today. Keep it chill and relaxed. Looks like it might rain. I'm a little under the weather, but we're gonna get some stuff done and it'll be good, huh? Yeah? Yes, it will be fun. No matter what, huh? Yes. Take a decongestant and keep going. Yeah. Somebody just turned 16 months yesterday. How is that possible? How are you 16 months? Oh, thank you. No, you're not 16? Thank goodness you're not 16, but you are 16 months. Can we get a coffee after you're done? Mama needs a coffee today. Yes, that's what she wants. There you go. Push, 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 push. Yeah, good job. All right, ready? Yeah. And you, my dude, are ready. Mama's turn. All right, time to go get some coffee. So we've been trying to leave for coffee for about 10-ish minutes, but somebody has been trying to play golf instead.
Get that ball, bud.
He's literally obsessed with golf. Obsessed.
You're good.
Good job. Give it a good old drive. Wow, nice. A little bit in the rough, but yeah. Wow.
You got it. Hey, through your legs.
I think you deserve a coffee and a croissant. Let's go.
Thank you. This guy plays more golf than I can.
Our house is just a golf course. Oh my gosh, what? Stop it. Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't you dare get my coffees. That's my coffee. Oh, thank you so much. That's perfect. You got a croissant, dog.
Yeah, your first croissant. Normally I'm in line and he'll like reach out like, this is his coffee.
Good boy. Loves the coffee shop. Good job, buddy. You like your croissant?
Oh, you can grab that whole thing? Yeah. Grab
Take you to France and get you a real croissant.
Yeah, grab it. That's big. Good job.
Just a little bite there.
Yeah, good nibble. I love ya.
You saw something.
What do you see? We're off to a good start. So one of my favorite vintage stores is right across the street from my favorite coffee place. So definitely a good Saturday morning when you can hit both. Do you see the birds up there? Look at the geese. Ooh, lots of ooze. See the duck? Yeah.
Where are we going, Chef?
Can you wave? Say hi. That way? Oh my gosh, my mom used to have one. I wonder if she still has it. Oh, my dad ended up with it. But it was just like this. But it was a rabbit with red eyes. It was the creepiest thing ever. I have to ask my mom. Yeah, but it's a cookie jar. Yeah, I have to see who ended up with that. Rabies rabbit. Ooh, just the oohs and the ahs are killing me.
You want the big bunny?
You ready to go? Yeah, Mr. Ooze? First time we went antique shopping with Atlas since he's been like able to make sounds like that. Everything was ooh, ah.
We wanted everything.
Yeah, we could have left with every animal item in the whole vintage store. Did you have fun? Yeah?
If you want to go to the zoo, just tell us, buddy.
We'll take you to the zoo. He's like, no, I wanted to bring all those home with me. You ready to go home? You look tired. Did you wear yourself out shopping? Yeah. Well, I have some like serious congestion, like head pressure, sinus pressure. I feel it in my ears. There's definitely something going on, which is no fun. So I'm gonna take a second, I'm gonna wash my face, I'm gonna get dressed. I feel like that always makes you feel better. Then also take a decongestant. I feel like those two together will feel really, really nice. I'll feel a lot better. Sawyer's out there playing with Atlas, so I'm gonna wash my face, get dressed, and then continue on with this day. But hopefully taking a decongestant will really help because, whew, there's some serious pressure going on. Hopefully it's allergies and not a cold, but all right, let's get dressed. Oh, not fun. I recently ordered some new clothes for fall, and it's like the first time that I've really revamped my closet postpartum. So I'll have to like do a full like haul video of like everything that I ordered, because I kind of, not that I went crazy, but I finally ordered some things and there's some really, really cute pieces. So just ordered these shorts, which are really cute. And then I ordered this suede belt. So that's today's little fall outfit. I'll throw on some shoes later, but for now, this should be pretty cute for a little Saturday outfit. Now that I'm dressed, let's do a little skincare and throw on a quick face. And I feel like since I've been pregnant and now that I'm done breastfeeding, like postpartum, I really haven't focused on like my skincare. I went pretty minimal. And although I still want to stay like minimal and like clean and all of that, I just wanted to give myself a little more TLC and start paying attention to myself a little bit more. So I have started using the CRUNCHI products, and they actually reached out to me and was like, hey, would you like to work together? I was like, I would love to team up because this is exactly what I am needing and like going through right now. I need some new skincare and a little bit of a revamp. I also have some of their makeup products that I have been using, so we're gonna use those today. But something I just fell in love with about CRUNCHI is they go above and beyond. It's uncompromised clean beauty. They use the purest ingredients. It's clinically proven for exceptional results. It really caught my attention, especially since being pregnant and breastfeeding and postpartum. I really paid attention to ingredients and like what I was putting on my skin. So that's still, it's continuing today because I just want to do the best and the most that I can for my skin. And these have been a dream. I can't even tell you. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna show you what I've been doing in my little routine and how dewy my skin looks once I'm all done. So something I wanted to start using in my skincare routine is a peptide serum. I don't think I've ever used one before, but I've heard amazing things. And one of their best sellers is their Golden Light multi-peptide facial serums. And this thing is a potent age-defying serum. It's full of a multi-peptide blend as well as arnica, and it visually lifts, sculpts. I have been using it now for, I don't know, 2, 3, coming up on 4 weeks. It actually does support your skin's natural collagen, as well as we love that it visually helps reduce like fine lines and wrinkles. So I know I'm really starting to think about that now. I'm trying to think ahead, you know, the more I can do now, the less I'll want to do or have to do later. Oh, and I have been very conscious about putting my serums down like on my chest and on my décolleté too, because that's one thing about breastfeeding. I noticed it kind of just like suck the life out of you in more areas than one. Just feel like my skin got so much drier, and like I started to notice more things throughout my breastfeeding journey. Hey, you know, it's part of it. All right, now I'm gonna hydrate and add in the Nightlight Advanced Youth Activating Facial Cream. I've been liking using night creams during the day. Maybe it's because like I've just noticed my skin being so dry, and I just feel like this little extra hydration has made a huge difference in the overall like hydration and look of my skin, as well as like fine lines and wrinkles, and it also helps even out your skin tone. So this has been a game changer for me. Now, something I've been putting on directly after the shower is the CRUNCHI Age Defying Body Treatment. This is made with peptides, stable vitamin C, niacinamide. I hope I pronounced that right, and plant swelling. And I have been particularly focusing on my body and skin. Again, after breastfeeding, everything just felt so dry, as well as like I noticed like stretch marks and things like that as things started to settle. So I've been trying to be very conscious of putting on like hydrating and things that can help rejuvenate my skin, help firm, tone, and brighten for like smoother and toned skin. So sign me up, because well, that's what mama needs right now. I don't know, I just noticed everything's just more dry. Maybe that's like a postpartum thing, I'm not sure. So those are the new additions to my skincare routine. Now I'm gonna quickly throw on my face. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple, starting with the Sunlight Tinted Sunscreen. This is an SPF 30, and I love when you can mix skincare with makeup. I just think it's genius, one less step. I love that it has vitamin C in there, and it has great coverage while also leaving you very dewy and hydrated. Now we're gonna go in with the CRUNCHI My Alibi Liquid Concealer. It's packed with superfruits, that's really hydrating. It blurs really nicely and it helps like smooth fine lines. I love a dewy concealer because I just feel like it helps give you that like youthful glow. It actually feels like I'm putting on eye cream and not like concealer that's gonna dry out my skin. Hadn't really tried something like this. This is the CRUNCHI Everlux. This is their lip crayon and the color Rosewood. And I got this color because it felt like fall, but it felt like a really nice nude fall color. It almost feels more like a lipstick. It's very moisturizing. There's shea butter in here, so it really does hydrate your lips. And lastly, I'm gonna go in with the CRUNCHI Hydro Gloss Lip Oil. I went with the transparency color, but it does have like a nude goldy fleck to it, which is right up my alley. With all that being said, before I finish up the rest of my face and put on my lashes, I will link everything from CRUNCHI down below. I will also put the colors that I use, so that way you guys kind of have a reference, and I will have everything linked down there for you. But I just love that I'm taking that little extra effort for my skin and giving myself a little more TLC lately. It feels nice. It feels nice to have very hydrated, plump skin. Now I'm gonna finish my face, and then we will put Atlas down for a nap, which I think I heard him crying out there, so he might be getting tired, so I'm gonna get going real quick. And that should do it. Now let's go check on Atlas. So my suspicion was correct. Atlas was very tired. When I came out here after just getting dressed, he was actually already down for his nap. So I'm gonna go grab Sawyer. I have a few house things I wanna try to execute that had just arrived while Atlas is sleeping. So maybe Sawyer and I can like power do a few honeydew things. Fingers crossed. I'm gonna go get him and see if he is available to help me power through these things, because I would really like to see him laid out. We got a new rug, so I want to see it really, really bad. Actually, I got two because I couldn't decide. Well, plus you're looking online and colors are really hard online for rugs. So I ordered both to see which one might work in this front room. So let me go find him. Well, I lied. He was not napping. I thought he was in there peacefully sleeping. No, he was out here with Sawyer. He was watching Mufasa, not peacefully napping quietly in your room like I thought. Someone does not look tired at all. Atlas. It's really your nap time, dude. Good job. Seriously thought he was napping that whole time. Had no idea. Completely surprised when I went out there and saw that he was still awake. Oh, buddy. Plan B. Somebody is still refusing a nap. It has now been an hour and a half. It's now 2 p.m. and he still has not gone down. So I'm gonna strap this child to me while we try to get done some of the honeydews around the house. The changing of the rug will have to wait till he goes down, because there's just, that does not sound fun trying to do that with trying to chase around toddlers. So let's strap him to me. And then I got a new carrier, so this one's by what, Maybe Baby, I think?
Maybe Baby, I don't know.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some stuff done, huh? Ready? Ready. All right, so today's goal is to kind of give this front room a little bit of an update. And I really wanted to add a mirror here to make it feel more like a little entryway in front of the little entryway table. And I found these really pretty mirrors on Target. I can't remember the Threshold, McGee, or what they are, but they're really cute and like oblong. So I have an idea. We'll see if the idea comes together and we can execute it how I want, and it looks how I want it to in my brain. So my idea is there's these two mirrors that are different sizes. We have this light switch, so I couldn't just hang a mirror, otherwise it would have been really high. So I had an idea of adding these two, but are they too small? I don't mind my idea, but it's not executing like I wanted. This one almost looks too small. It's not giving the look that I want. And so now that I'm rethinking, I feel like I should be able to do like a oval mirror or something. It's just not as substantial as I want. So no go on it.
No go. No go on the mirrors. Not substantial.
No.
Yeah, that happens. Whatever. I like the photo we had there, so
yeah, I don't mind it. I just wanted something to feel more grand, like an entranceway, so I saw that and I'm like, let's try something new. Didn't happen. Darn. I hate when you have something in your head and it doesn't happen. All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one looks way too small. And even though it's a small wall, it looks small.
You tried.
I tried.
That's all that matters.
I tried. This one should be super simple. I found this little photo and I've always really liked it, so I'm just gonna hang it in my office above this little chair. So just this cutie little addition. Nothing crazy. Found this I think at Hobby Lobby. Yay, we put a picture on the wall finally. We've had a lot of fails recently on some honeydews. I'm done.
He no longer looks sleepy. For a second, he looked sleepy.
He did. He was yawning. You're getting sleepy.
Not you, Maple.
Not you. Shh, shh, shh. We did it. We have a sleeping baby. I'm gonna go try to transfer him so we can put down this rug. See how this goes. Okay, that was the easiest transfer ever. He was so exhausted. I knew he was fighting it. It was just a matter of time before he fell asleep. So yeah, literally undid the carrier, put him in the crib, and I walked out. So he should be napping for a good solid hour, if not longer. Yay, means he can get a few things done. I ordered 2 rugs to replace the one in my office area right here in the front room. We needed something bigger because I got a new piece. I'll talk about that in a second. But I need something bigger to fit under there and just make the room feel more like a room. I needed it to anchor the room better. There we go. Now that there's bigger furniture. So I ended up ordering 2 different options from Amazon. They're by Lowly Rug. Finding a rug online is just hard in general. And then even when you go to the reviews, it's still hard because like photos and you don't know the lighting and whatnot. Gently slice this open and see if we take a quick glance at the colors. Oh, that looks pretty. I feel like this one's gonna be the winner. Oh. Okay, don't like that one. Nope, that one's being returned. Okay, I had read that in a review that like the way that one was printed, the color, it wasn't like it was tufted, it was like it was printed on a rug, so the ink didn't go all the way down. And now that I look at it, that's exactly what happened. Weird, no go. You gotta look at this. All right, I don't know if you can see or tell, but it's like it's printed on the rug. It's not tufted pieces of yarn. I don't like that at all. That one's definitely going back. Okay, we'll just leave that one wrapped up. Being returned, this one will lay out. I'm so glad I ordered it because I almost didn't, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll order both and just see. So glad. Now let's unroll it and see what it really looks like. Wow, that makes the world of difference, having the right size rug for a room. Wow, night and day is all I have to say. The colors of this one is so pretty. There's a green tone, there's an earthy taupey brown. Well, there's taupe and brown. And there's also like a golden tone running through it. And I'm so glad I went with this one and that I happened to order it and like panic ordered it at the end, because this one works so well. It matches the tones of this room perfectly. And I'm really happy because it ties in the color and the wood tone of that new piece, which I'll go share and talk about that in a second, and with my linen couch situation here. So honestly, perfect. The tones are perfect, and that's very, very rare. I feel like with a rug, like right off the bat, just ordering it, like I feel like rugs are so hard. I'm very, very pleased with this one, and it was at a good price. Okay, I feel like this angle you can kind of see the tones better, but yeah, you can definitely see the earthy brown, the green, the gold, the taupes. Perfect. Now this piece, I really, really, really wanted to find more of a entrance piece. I know I have my little entryway with that tiny little table, but I wanted something that I could like display stuff on and just make this room feel more like a front room. It's also my office, so I wanted something right next to the couch that wasn't just like a side table. So I found this little piece actually on Target, and I ended up finding it on sale. Yay, we love that. But it has this like beautiful fluted front. It's like a blonde wood tone, and at first when I put it next to the couch, I'm like, oh no, I don't know if this is gonna work or this is gonna go. But honestly, with this rug, ties in all the tones perfectly together. And I have my green chair behind, that little photo we just hung. I feel like this room definitely got an upgrade today. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Moving those couches really got me. But yeah, this piece, so cute, so pretty. Love the fluting, love the curvature of the doors. And it ends up working really well next to the couch now with this rug. So very, very, very pleased. Yay. Oh, on that note, I need to fix something right here. Speaking of this little table, this table is decorated for Halloween and kind of fall at the moment. And the other day when I was at TJ Maxx, I found this beautiful vase and I was like, wait, that'd be really pretty on the table for the contrast. And then I found these stems at Walmart. I have them in another color in a different vase. I think they're like rice plants or something. But I need to take them out and actually like bend them and fix them, so we'll do that real quick. But these, let me pull one out. These are so pretty for fall. Like the tones, it like literally is the color of the rug. So honestly, this rug really tied in this room, which makes me really, really happy that it worked. Okay, let's take these out and restart because this needs to be fixed. This is not the vibe with faux stems. Definitely have to fix this. The trick with faux stems is bending and spreading out every branch to make it look and feel way more organic. Styling faux branches is the labor of love, but it makes it so worth it in the end. Also really impressed with how nice faux stems have gotten, because I do not have time nowadays to be replacing my vases with either real flowers or real branches these days. It's just not in my cards. World of difference, just taking that time and like spreading out all of those branches. Huge difference. Okay, now I just have to decide if I want to stick these pumpkins in there. I'll do it for now, I'll stare at it, but you also have to tell me down in the comments, yes pumpkins, no pumpkins. Kind of feel like it looks more elegant, obviously without the pumpkins, but it obviously looks more fun and festive with the pumpkins. So, okay, it's kind of cute with pumpkins, so let me know if you like the pumpkins or no pumpkins, because I'm kind of 50-50 at the moment. Cute. Oh, this looks so much better. Yeah, yay. Oh, I love it so much. That was a multi-part project and it came together so nicely. Very happy with this upgrade. Now I just need to find a piece of art to go over this couch. And this room is getting close. Much closer, but big thing off of the list today. Yay, and he's still napping. So this is actually working out perfect. Atlas is still napping. He's been sleeping for an hour and 2 minutes. So hopefully he gives me another 20-ish minutes. Something I really wanted to do today, and it'll be much easier while he's sleeping, is to go through like his bottles and cups, and also like his drawer full of like plates and all of that, because we have officially transitioned off the bottle. So I no longer need all the bottles taking up all the space in the cabinet, and I am no longer pumping, so I can get rid of all of my pump parts. It's a bittersweet moment. It's really exciting because we're moving into like a new chapter, but it's also bittersweet because it's an end of the bottle era for Atlas. He hasn't taken a bottle in like, I don't know, almost a month and a half. So I've just been staring at them and they're going, oh, but they're so cute and little. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in a box and put them in the storage unit. So without further ado, let's get to it and see if we can knock this out before little man wakes up. So we'll go ahead and start over in the cabinet. Down here I have all the bottles, which I will take out, and it'll pretty much eliminate this whole shelf. Up here is where I keep like our to-go cups and then Atlas's water cups. So this will give me a lot more space to work with, not having all the bottles right here. Let's go ahead and take out all the bottles and make room for some other things that can finally have a home. So all the bottles and anything else we don't use is now out of that cabinet. Pretty much frees up almost like 2 shelves, which is so nice. So instead of the bottle, we have been using the Nook Learner cups. He still takes a bottle during the middle of the night. I'm working on that. That one's a really hard habit to break. Or I shouldn't say bottle, he now takes his cup. So he doesn't really enjoy the straw cup in the middle of the night. So I guess that's one way I could probably start transitioning him off of the night feeds. That's a hard one. If you have any tips for getting rid of the night feeds, let me know. I haven't quite figured that one out, but yes, this is what he's been taking his milk from. Water, he has completely transitioned to a straw cup. He loves drinking out of a straw during the day. He finds it so fun. So anyways, that's put away. Now let's go into the drawer, which is where I have all of my pump stuff and probably a lot of things that I can now get rid of or put in the storage unit. So this bottom drawer I have transitioned to basically all of Atlas's things. He also likes to play in this drawer, and he probably pulls everything out of here 2 or 3 times a day. It's a great entertainment for about, gives me about 20-ish minutes. So it's definitely a win-win, although it looks like an absolute mess right now. But we're gonna take out some things that we no longer need. So starting with my pump cups, I no longer need these. They're taking up a lot of space. Although it's kind of bittersweet, I'm also really, really happy not to be washing pump parts anymore. That, did not love that part. So that can be thrown away. These are staying. Oh my gosh, he made a mess in here. Oh, another pump cup. No longer need these in here, but these are absolutely great. I'm gonna link these. You can probably find them for any bottle that you have. We had the Advent ones. I love those bottles. Atlas did great on them, but these were just like silicone sleeves that you could pop on and off, and I really, really liked them, and it really helped him to learn how to hold his bottle on his own. That looks so much better, and it opened up so much more room. He destroyed this last night, so that was really nice to kind of take a second and organize this. But everything in here I think we're still currently using. All of this little things I will just put in a bin for the storage unit. But man, that was nice to take a second and kind of get resituated. This looks better, feels better, and as much as it's bittersweet, it's also really nice to be organized and decluttered. Okay, and he's still napping. Yay. That feels weird, but also so good. Hi, Bubba. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Somebody took a 2-hour nap. Was that nice? He ate some lunch, and now we are on the hunt to go find some pumpkins. Yeah, I know. We've been decorating the front of our house, and I want to find some big pumpkins to put out there, but also we're in Florida, so we're just going to head to Sam's Club because we're going to get the big ones at a nice price because they're probably just going to melt. Ooh, you see the witch? Hey, look, pumpkins. Hi, we found pumpkins. I like the big stem. That's a cool one. You like that one, bud? Yeah?
You approve that one?
Yeah? Okay, that one? Okay. Which one? Ooh, that one looks good. You like that one? Yeah? Okay. Wanna see it? You like it? Is that too many? We did it. We have secured the pumpkins. I think I grabbed 10 pumpkins total. You excited? Ready? Let's go home. That's the most fall truck I've ever seen. Nicely done, babe. Yeah. See, Buggy? The vision is coming to life, huh? Yeah. How cool. Hi, pretty. Yeah. Woo, good job. You're very excited. You're gonna love a pumpkin patch, buddy.
So it's a big day for me. I've always wanted to feed my dogs like really healthy food. I bought Maple and Daisy fresh food, and my goal is to never have to go back to dry kibbles. And I'm very excited because they deserve it. Their food comes like mine.
Oh my gosh. So it's something we always wanted to do for Ollie and Hitch.
Always.
It was always our goal.
Maple's turkey
Oh
recipe.
my gosh, Tom. They're going to freak. Mind you, they have been getting used to Atlas's food.
Doodles. Fourth of a pack of a day. Maple eats this whole thing.
Oh my gosh.
Once
A day?
Yeah. Guys, little dogs, not so bad. But like Maple-sized dog, it's like feeding a human.
No,
that's
no
awesome.
joke.
That's awesome. Oh,
So this is 2 days for Daisy.
That's 4.
Oh, no, it's 4 days. Okay,
4
I
days.
see.
Chicken
This is
and
so
bread.
cool. They're gonna be so excited.
Yeah, what I've always wanted to do for my girls. Want to do it for the boys.
So exciting. It's awesome, baby. High five. A whole day flew by. I consider today to be very successful. We refreshed the house for fall. We organized. We went and grabbed pumpkins. It's exactly how I wanted to spend a fall Saturday. Yeah, I know, right? And you love the pumpkins. I can't wait to take you to a pumpkin patch. You're going to love it. We took you last year, but I don't think you remember. But the photos are freaking adorable. This year, you'll just want to run around and play with other pumpkins. And we'll carve pumpkins this year. Yeah, sounds good? All right, well, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and say good night. My congestion has hit me hard. Yeah, I'm gonna go relax and lay down and just hang out with Mr. Atlas. But yeah, today was a lot of fun, and I will link everything that I talked about in today's video down below for you. That is it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and as always, we'll see you in the next one. Can you say bye? Say bye-bye. Say bye. Bye-bye. Can I get a kiss? No kiss either? Okay, we're out. Say bye-bye.